Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Sorry for the inconsistent uploads. I will be more consistent when school starts back. And if you stayed, I really appreciate you sticking with me. It means a lot to me. But let's go ahead and play catch up with Miss Keesha Kaylee. First on the docket, we'll talk about Disney. So, Disney World, it it was nothing spectacular, it was nothing special. Disney World is Disney World. The only thing that got me, honestly, other than how Keisha dressed her daughters, which I thought was a little, it was not age appropriate, and that's my opinion. The only other thing I have to say is how Keisha dressed like she was going to go audition for Flavor of Love, because that outfit was not giving. You looked a hot mess. You looked like you had scales, all the shiny scales all over you. Girl, no. Don't ever wear that sequence dress again. I don't, where would you even wear that to? Where? You decided to wear it to Disney World. And you wore heels and everything else in that big old hot amusement park. It is 100 and something degrees. Felt bad for the girls. They did look cute in their princess dresses, but I know they were hot. And Keisha, I hope you gave them girls some water. And don't ever drag Jory. Don't ever drag her out. Don't drag her out that shoulder again. You drug her like a rag doll. That was not right. That wasn't right at all. As a mother, that was not right. You wake your kids up properly. There's a proper way to wake your kids up. Don't drag them. Also, you dragging her like that and lifting her up by her arms, you can easily dislocate her shoulder. I forget what it's called, but you and what's her name, Alexis, lifting her up by her arms, y'all could easily dislodge her shoulder. It could have been dislocated. Don't do that again. But next, we're going to jump to what is it? The vlog after. Well, she posted 3 vlogs. So after that, it was the school supplies vlog. You could tell Keisha was a little depressed. Jeremy wasn't there. Allegedly, he stayed in Miami. He never left Florida. He went to Miami instead of going home and sending his girls off for their first day of school. He decided to miss that. Shame on him. That is that is a that's a shitty father right there. Talk about deadbeat. You rather go party in Miami and miss your kid's first day of school. Shame on you. And then Keisha, shame on you for talking about baby number 4. We'll get on that a little bit later though. But yeah, so apparently, allegedly, Jeremy staying in Miami. That's why Keisha had a meltdown on Instagram on the girls' first day of school because Jeremy missed their first day of school. Keisha had to do all the supply shopping, supply shopping, shoe shopping, clothes shopping. She did all that by herself without the father of her kids. Keisha is in a relationship and she is still a single mother. That wouldn't be me. That would not be me. And then what? She's sitting there. I don't know. I really didn't watch the. I watched the first day of school vlog. The supplies. I think I skimmed through that one, but I do know when the vlog where she bought the school supplies, her acting like Jeremy was home and calling him babe like he's down in the studio. Girl, stop it, stop it. He wasn't there. He was not there. You pretend like he bought the girl shoes. With what money, first of all? Second of all, he wasn't there, allegedly. He was still in Miami. Earlier in that vlog, you said you had to go buy the shoes. And then once you got the shoes, you said Jeremy bought the shoes. Girl, stop lying for that man. You want views? Stop lying for him. The more you lie for him, the less people will watch. But, yeah. So, and then what? The actual first day of school vlog. I don't think too much happened there neither, but I don't understand why Keisha allows a 3-year-old to eat hot Cheetos. I thought, Keisha, I thought you were on a healthy kick. Do you know, was it Red Dye 40? I believe that's what's in there. Do you know that causes all type of what, like ADD, ADHD. It's not good for the kids. I thought you did your research. I thought you were health conscious. You would not let your child eat those. First of all, they shouldn't eat them in the first place. But you would not allow your child to eat hot Cheetos if you knew what was actually in the hot Cheetos. I thought you was health conscious. I thought you was on this healthy kick and that you shop at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods or whatever. Girl, you contradict everything that you say. Don't come on here next talking about healthy this, healthy that when you're giving the kid, oh yeah, the girls, the first day of school, you gave them frozen food. You gave them pre-made pancakes. Do you know what's in those pancakes? Do you know what's in Egos? You need to do some research because I believe it was Egos and there is a little bit of antifreeze in it, and there's also a little. I don't think she drinks Fireball, but there's antifreeze in Fireball too. If anybody out here drinks Fireball, but y'all need to go ahead and go look that up. But I believe it is Egos, and there is antifreeze in Egos. Keesha, I thought you were health conscious. You need to watch and pay attention and research on what you give your kids. But you should have, on their first day of school, you definitely should have made them a nicer breakfast. You could have just cooked them some eggs. No one is saying go all out, but you could have at least made them some scrambled eggs for breakfast. If you had to make them breakfast. But I digress. I mean, that's it. That's all I really have. Um, I was scrolling on LSA and I did see that Jeremy's liking Ashley's pictures. He got caught, so he unliked it, or Keesha went on there and unliked it. One of the two. So we know that Jeremy and Ashley are on speaking terms to the point where she unblocked him on Instagram and he's stalking her. He's scrolling up and down her Instagram. So I mean, things will show. We shall see. And what? Oh, Keesha actually sold a house. I'll congratulate her on that. She finally sold her first house because that other one she did not sell. The other one was just a scam. That was a setup. She sold her first house, even though she said she wanted them to have, what was it, her first what was it, when she's closing, she wants the homeowners to have Fendi and was it designer this, designer that. What she went to Target, Walmart, whatnot. So we'll get into that vlog on a later day. And Keisha talking about baby number 4. Girl, look at how he treats the 4 that he has. His son versus the 3 that live with you two. And you're really considering baby number 4? Oh, that's another thing I found out on LSA. She took out a second mortgage. You took out a second mortgage. The man the man was not there for your kid's first day of school. So if you had to take out a second mortgage, that means you can't afford stuff. So why would you want to add baby number 4? Why would you want to add? I mean, to him it would be baby 5. For him it would be baby number 5. For you it would be baby number 4. Why would you want to add an extra baby when he doesn't even do what he's supposed to do? There's no way that you should have had to pull out a second mortgage. There's no way. If he was actually working and doing the Airbnbs and everything, there's no way that you should have taken out a second mortgage. I'm assuming you took out that second mortgage to pay for Disney World and to buy Jeremy a car. Shame on you, girl. Shame on you. Your money is going into all the wrong places and your priorities are fucked up.